addition to the property being unloaded right now. So today we start a new project. Yesterday we got back from a very quick trip to Florida to visit Jason's parents and to pick up a very, very special gift that they have so sweetly gifted us. And it is the John Deere tractor. I'm a huge fan of John Deere anything, so that's pretty amazing. But the fact that it's semi-vintage and it's John Deere, and Jason and I have so many projects that we could use it on, it was just one of the best gifts ever. But today we are clearing out the garden site. Now this probably won't be the permanent garden site, it'll just be the garden site for this year and maybe next year, depending on if we have decided where the permanent garden will go. But it's a big undertaking. If I will insert clips here to show you what the property looked like when we first bought it, and you can imagine the work that we will have to do. So we've purchased about 15 acres, and since it hasn't been farmed in about 40 years, it has completely grown up, as you can see. So anything that is cleared or even livable or walkable has been because we have literally hand cleared everything that you see. And now that we have the John Deere, it's making work a little bit easier, which is nice. I will show you what it looked like before and what we're working on now, so you get an idea of how much work it's going to take just to be able to get some sun in here so my vegetables will thrive. And that is the first step to many steps of setting up our vegetable garden for this year. But I have a sleeping naked baby on me. He won't take his nap unless mommy's wearing him, and if we are, let me see where, and if we're on that, which we call Buster, he won't go to sleep. And I swear it has everything to do with the fact that I rode Buster the entire time that I was pregnant up until I gave birth to him. So for him it's probably a lullaby. So I pretty much have damned myself to many hours of bustering. But it's okay, because this is the sweetest little thing. So let me show you what we've done.
Saw you paint a picture of a face, a face that wasn't even close to mine. I know I shouldn't be in love, but it's so hard to move on. You haven't changed, you stayed the same. But if you did, I'd still love you anyway. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same. Had this conversation more than 10 times. After 9, I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do.
This is what we have got done today. Well, mostly what Jason's got done. So we started up there. That's where the road is. He's cleared out that area, and then he's made a path through here, which will lead to the culvert. But he's doing that because it's so dense through there. You can't even see, it's so dark. Because we have a lot of down trees that he's gonna have, I don't know if you can see them, but down trees that he's gonna have to saw up to get them out of the way. So he's just trying to get a path all the way to the culvert, and that magnolia is staying. I'm trying to pick out all the trees I want to stay, but also keep in mind that this will be a garden spot. Accomplished today, or shall I say Jason. We ran into a little problem, I guess you would call it, so we had to stop for the day, and that problem is the box blade broke. I'll show you right here. It's supposed to be attached to that over there, and so we were dragging out trees and moving them. So we got rid of that pile where Buster is, and it broke. So Jason is going to have to weld that tomorrow. Hopefully we won't get rain. But this is what we've got done so far. There's the Airstream. This is the live oak. First time we've actually been able to get to it since purchasing the property. All of this, and he even did a little pathway down there and then cleaned up the area. And I started tagging all the other trees I want to keep. But that's what we've done today. So hopefully the box blade won't be out of commission before too long. We can get it fixed tomorrow and then be back at it to get our garden site finished. But there, Tristan was not having it being left out. Where are you, little buddy? Say hi, Tristan. Say hi. What are you doing? Say hi, baby. All right, so stay tuned. Hopefully we'll start again tomorrow. Hi, we're back at it today again. Luckily we were able to get the tractor up and running again. So as of right now, our John Deere is good to go. Hopefully the weld holds and we're able to get a lot more done. We've worked on today. Jason's just been working for about an hour and I've been tending to this little one who's not having he doesn't like sharing me right now, but I'll show you what we have accomplished so far. Well, I say we, but I really mean what Jason has accomplished. I've not gotten on Buster yet, so I haven't really done much of anything other than work on the actual, I've been seeding vegetable seeds this morning, getting a lot of things planted up. So once the garden's done, I'm able to get it in the ground, which will be really nice. But let me flip the camera around and I will show you what we've done so far. Here we go. You will see in the very far background, that is where our pump house is that we're working on. And then here I've thrown some tools so you'll get an idea. So this is a live oak that's been completely suffocated by muscadine grapevines, and you will see those, and we are slowly starting to pull those out. This will be the road that goes to the house build, but right now we're going to clear all the way through there. We have to cut these big Georgia pines down. So this is what we hope to open up and get some sun in there. We're going to keep the live oaks, obviously. So far we haven't found any through here, and I'm going through and ribboning them if I see them. It's taking time. Jason's having to pull the roots out, which you can see here, and then drag it over here until we can get it cleared out enough to make a burn site. But hopefully in a few days we'll have this section cleared out, ready to be prepped for the garden. This one is wanting to be a little stinker right now, don't you? Show everyone how cute you are. Oh, so I'll show you what Jason has gotten done today. It may look a little similar, but hopefully not. There has been a lot of change going on, but there's so much mess with the brush that it almost doesn't look like we've accomplished anything. but we have. But yeah, we're trying to cut everything down, pile the brush up, clear a little bit more so we can move the brush to an actual open space so we can let it dry out and hopefully future burn or mulch it. The road, I'm going to turn around so you get the idea. This is the road where we started from and the live oak behind that dead tree. I'm going to turn around. There's my shed and the Airstream. So that's just to give you an idea of where we were. And I'll walk down. I mean, look at how open. You can actually see our original lawn space that we had cleared out. And the culvert's down here. And we're having to leave the tractor running right now because the battery keeps dying until we can get a new battery. But there's the muscadine grapevine area and there's the culvert. So he has cleared out all of that. We've been able to clear back there since we started clearing the garden side out. So the roads through there kind of give you an idea, and if we keep going, the pond will be down there. So hopefully that will give you an idea of where we're at. Mess of the what is this? What is all this debris called? What? All this stuff. Brush. With all of the, there's so much mess with the brush